Would you let your man pay for your friend's nails? Be honest.
No.
Would you?
She got her own man.
Alright. So recently I got a new man, and me and my friend, we went to the mall. Like, we went together. But then my man came after, right? Because he wanted me to get my toes done. And I was like, hey, if you want me to get my toes done, you gonna pay for it type shit. So he's like, okay, cool. That's not an issue. So he went to the nail shop, whatever, came sat down with me for a little bit. And my friend, she's more like a yapper. She has her man, she has a boyfriend though. So I'm like, okay, she's talking to him. Me personally, as a friend, I never go out my way to like actually make conversation with my friend's man. Not because I'm like, you know, trying to like be standoffish or whatever. Just because I don't give a fuck about that man. Like, it's your man and you're my friend.
Facts.
You would never be my friend if you're my friend type
Facts.
shit. If y'all get it. But so they're talking whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. She's like a very social person, so I'm like, okay, it's nothing big, right? Why does it come time to pay and he pays for my toes and she said, oh, you'll pay for mine too?
Oh, no way.
And I just look at her and she looks at me and I look at her and I look at him
Putazos.
and I said, no,
Putazos.
he will not pay for your toes. And she's like, oh, well, I was just joking, da-da-da. I don't think she was. But that's besides the point, right? So me and him, we go back to the car, right? And I'm talking to him, I'm like, hey, like, if I wasn't there, would you get paid for your toes? Like, hypothetically. He's like, no, I wouldn't pay for them. But let me know, because I'm debating if I should cut her off or not, because we have not talked since that day.
Don't get mad at
So let
him
me know.
though. So first and foremost, I know that I might advocate for men and things like that, but when it comes to my homegirls, I always ride for them. But there's times where there are some females, and you know exactly who you are. Y'all be doing the most when it comes to some girls having boyfriends. I have a lot of friends who are in relationships, and I don't do all that. I'm not all up in their face. I'm not hugging them. I don't follow them on social media, dab them up, quick conversation. If I go out with my friends, we all buy each other drinks and stuff like that, but I will never have him, hey, you gonna pay for my stuff? That is weird. And a lot of people will say jokes that are disguisingly not a joke to see what they can get away with. People do that, especially women. Women like to poke and see what they can get away with. A lot of women are very devious. Take them for what they are. Now, no one's saying all women, so if that's you getting upset and worked up through a bitch to a screen, that's on you. But there's women out here who are like that. I cut her off. The reason why is because once I see any type of shadiness in you, because I used to be the type of person to like, oh, let's be cool and all that, and then when that girl's when they're doing stuff together, you're gonna be upset. Cut it off. Once you start seeing your friend doing, oh my gosh, and doing all this, and she ain't never do that, she wearing booty shorts around your man, she's doing too much around your man, cut her off. I don't have time for this. I'm 29 years old. I don't want to sit here and explain to you what you should and shouldn't be doing. You should know how to move as an adult. You have your own money, take care of yourself. And one thing about me, I don't play about mines. When it comes to my man and that's mine. The only person paying for these toes and paying for this is my man. My man is going to do that, not for you. That's why you get your own man. And if you have friends that don't have money, that's your biggest problem. Why are you hanging out with girls where they don't take care of themselves? That wasn't a joke. I feel like there's something underlying, a little, man, that woman's probably shady as hell. And when I'm right, I'm right. And when I'm wrong, I'm still fucking right. Me personally, like I said, I don't got time for this. I know what type of women are in my life and actually care about me, and I know which women are coming in just being devious. So you guys have to be able to pick apart which kind of women you want around you. And don't go getting upset at your man because he wasn't the one who said, hey, let me pay for your toes. She did that, you know? And I feel like in those type of instances, you should say something like, girl, no, pay for yourself. Because then I want to see what she would say back. What, are you going to get mad at me? You shouldn't make comments like that. Be careful with a lot of women around your men. There's a lot of women who are in competition with you, imaginary competition. There's a lot of women waiting for you to fall off. There's even women who will pin you and your man against each other so y'all can fight. Women are evil, y'all. Not all. Some women are evil. Take them for what they are, like I do. I be seeing y'all, and I'm cool because I got homegirls that I've known since I was a kid. The rest of y'all sometimes, y'all be doing the most sometimes. And you know what you're doing. Women will keep each other single, and it's sad. And this type of stuff bothers me because there's women like this that do it every single day. But to all the men, don't go doing that, dude. Try your best not to be too friendly with her best friend, especially because if things are going to end up going left, you never want to put yourself in a dumb situation.